Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just finished wrapping Christmas presents. I'm so excited when I'm filming this. It's like still the first week of December. I've honestly been done shopping for a little bit, but I like to wait until December to start wrapping because I feel like it's just part of like the festive experience of December. So I just finished wrapping. I don't know if you can see, I have all the kiddos gifts and like family members and stuff are in those bags so that we can just like grab them and bring them with us to Christmas. My husband's gifts are all underneath this blanket because the kids won't come in here, and even if they were to, they wouldn't know what's theirs or anything. But my husband may or may not come in here. He's not supposed to, but he could, and I just don't even want him to like see the shape, the number of gifts. Like I just don't want him to see anything, so I have that totally hidden. And I actually have some like big gifts for the kids that I don't even think I can wrap. Over here, we were also kind of deciding, especially since Cole is 3, it's his 4th Christmas, but he's 3 this Christmas. Emily's 2nd Christmas, but she just turned 1. It's kind of like the first year that I feel like we have to decide like what's from Santa and what's from mom and dad. I don't know about y'all, let me know. I'm just curious. Growing up, it never really occurred to me, I don't think, but I never got gifts from my parents. We only got gifts from Santa, and we got a bunch of stuff from Santa, and like all the stuff that we wanted, you know, we got, but it was all from Santa, and I don't think it ever occurred to us that we didn't get anything from our parents. But I feel like being a parent now, I don't want to do it that way. Like I want my kids to get stuff from us, and so I feel like there's a lot of, I don't know, discussion on whether it should be, you know, whether like you shouldn't give your kids huge things from Santa, because then if other kids don't get huge things from Santa, then it's like they talk about it and they're like, oh, well, why didn't Santa bring me like an iPad or, you know, something like that, whatever. But, and so I kind of agree with that, but I also agree, or I also feel like I want the big ticket items or like the things that they're super excited about to be from us. So like we get the credit for the big gifts, and like the like super excitement is like gifts from us that we got them. So like the more kind of like expensive, like bigger in terms of cost, but also just like larger gifts that they're probably gonna be like most excited about, I have over here that are gonna be from us, and then some other little things. And then also I feel like I want to give them any of their custom stuff. I'm sorry, the lighting is changing. It literally is so dark. It feels like it's almost like nighttime because it's so dreary and rainy. And then I'm also giving them like their custom stuff from us. I think like their custom books, like get them a custom book, like one of those stories that has their names in it. I get them a one every Christmas, so I want that to be from us. So I'm kind of trying to decide, and then obviously just like small fun other things from Santa. So that's what we've decided. So I'm all done wrapping, which is really nice to have that checked off. Cole and I also ran out to do a bunch of errands this morning, and of course I was at Marshall's, Home Goods, whatever, TJ Maxx, doing a return. And of course I returned it, yes, but I ended up walking out with things as opposed to with one less thing. But like I literally can't stop with the bows. And I know they're obviously like trending, which I love, but I just feel like I love bows, especially being like a girl mom now. I just think bows are so cute. I love everything bows. So I saw this, and these were both in the checkout line. So like I swear I didn't even shop. Like I didn't walk around the store. I just moved the camera for hopefully some better lighting. I literally didn't even like walk around the store because I was not planning on shopping. I had Cole with me too. So like we just got in a cart, and just so he would be contained, and went in the checkout line. But I saw this in the checkout line, and I haven't gotten a new Christmas mug for this year, and I certainly don't need another Christmas mug. But I was like, okay, I haven't gotten one. I'm totally due for a new Christmas mug. And how freaking cute. Also, how cute are my Christmas nails? I don't know if you can really see, but there's like poinsettias and little like gingerbread man and candy canes. So cute. But I thought this mug was so cute. I don't know if you can tell, but the top is kind of like uneven, which is fun. I just rinsed it off in the sink. How cute with the red and the green bows, and there's like red at the bottom. So stinking cute. And then literally like when they call you to like go to the checkout line, where they're like, you know, cashier number whoever, I walked past, you know, they have all like the reusable bags there. I like walked past this and literally just grabbed it because this is so cute. It's like a canvas. It's not one of those like plastic ones. It's like a canvas tote. And I love the light pink with like the slightly darker bows, and it kind of looks like it's like painted. I just thought this was so cute, and I feel like you can never have enough tote bags. Like we literally just went to the amusement park 2 days ago, and we just had a bunch of stuff thrown in the stroller, and I was like, why didn't I just like bring a tote bag so I can just like throw all the snacks, the gloves, the hat, like just everything into a little tote bag. So I just feel like I can always use another tote bag, and this one's so freaking cute. I can't stop with the bows. Someone stop me. I also have my festive little Dunkin' here, peppermint mocha with a little bit of the white chocolate. My husband brought this home for me from the gym. Love that. Oh, my phone case. I mean, this is as festive. I'm just festive at all times. Literally like as festive as I can possibly be, I will be. And we're gonna do a quick little unboxing. Okay, I'm so excited to show y'all what we're gonna be installing. As you just saw my little unboxing. I love a good ASMR unboxing. I don't know about y'all. So satisfying. But we are finally installing in the car one of those like camera mounted monitors for Emily. We have honestly been wanting one of those probably since we had Cole, which was over 3 years ago at this point. And I'm so excited to be partnering with Banach for this video. They did send this camera over to me to share with you guys, just to kind of show y'all how it works and how easy it is to install. And it was literally a breeze. I feel like what has kept us from getting one of these is that I just felt like it was gonna be kind of like an intimidating installation process, and that you're gonna have to like rewire your whole car and like do all the things. And this was so easy. I'm so excited to show y'all. So I'm gonna insert the footage of us installing this. Obviously my husband did most of that. I feel like that's just like husband duties. I certainly could have done it. It was like very easy. Like I basically told him how to do it. I just had him do it because I feel like that's just a husband thing, right? Like hanging things, assembling, installing, like that's just husband duties. But it was so stinking easy, and this thing is so like cooler than I even expected. Like I always wanted one of these because I feel like it's just such a convenient thing to have, but it was so easy, and it's honestly even cooler than I expected it to be. So I took down Emily's mirror, which honestly Cole faces forward now, so we don't need a mirror for him anymore, but we have always found the mirrors to just kind of be annoying, because I feel like if like you like move it when you're putting the baby in and out of the car, or if they kick it or like anything happens, readjusting the mirror to like have it perfectly angled where you can see it in your rear view is so annoying. Like we constantly have to do that, plus constantly having to like wipe it down. The mirrors are just kind of a pain, so I was literally more than happy to rip that thing off of the headrest, and throwing the camera on there was literally so easy. It took 0.5 seconds. You literally just put the like elastic around the headrest, and then the camera is like super adjustable. You can move it up and down, you can turn it. It can literally angle any which way you want, which if Cole was still rear facing, we would have definitely put it in the middle headrest of the two, because you can actually do like a wide angle view and see the whole entire back seat. So if you have 2 kiddos or even 3 kiddos and you have them all rear facing, this would be the perfect thing for you, because instead of having like a million cameras or a million little like mirrors, you can just have this one product and see everybody and everything, which is really nice. So instead of having to like mess with the mirror constantly, you can just put this camera on. It takes like 2 seconds, like I said, and then you can angle it however you want to, and it's gonna stay put on like the freaking mirror. And then you have the monitor that sits right on either the dashboard, or actually comes with like a clip to hook it onto the vent if you want to do that. We just put it on our dashboard because we have a kind of a big dashboard and there's plenty of space, and it comes with a really nice like silicone little holder for the monitor, and you literally just plop it in there and plop it on your dashboard. It's like very sticky on the bottom, so it stays put, and then all you have to do is plug the cord into the monitor and into the camera, and that's literally all the installation that it takes. Like literally 2 things, 2 plugs. Took us probably less than 3 minutes to like situate everything. And the monitor is so good. It has 2K HD resolution, so it's like a very clear picture. We were, like I said, it's like very rainy today and we're in the garage, so the lighting probably will be better like when we're actually driving and there's like light coming in the windows. But even considering how like dark and gloomy it is, like the visual was still so good. And you can raise the brightness and lower the brightness, so you can adjust it depending on lighting circumstances. But there's also a night mode, which is so cool. And literally as soon as we plugged it in, my husband was like, oh my gosh, like we literally need this feature, because that's like, even last night we had that problem. We were coming home a little bit later than normal, and like we literally couldn't tell, especially because it's like winter and it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. We couldn't even tell if Emily was awake or not. Like we literally cannot see her when it's dark out, which obviously, like generally speaking, you know, babies are safe in car seats, but like you want to be able to see them, right? Like that's kind of the whole point of having something like this, is just to have the reassurance. And obviously, like I'm a second-time mom this time around, but I feel like having something like this my first time around would have given me a lot more peace of mind, like being able to see Cole up close, in the light, in the dark. You can like zoom in and out. It literally has all the features that you need to like feel really comfortable with your baby, you know, being in the back seat. And then you don't constantly have to turn around and look in the mirror. That's another annoying thing. Obviously you can use your rear view, but for me, I can't get my rear view and like their view of their mirrors to like line up very well, basically ever. So I typically have to turn around, which is annoying, but also like not particularly safe. So this monitor has literally everything figured out between like lowering and raising the brightness. The night mode, like I said, my husband immediately was like, night mode, we need this. It's dark like most of the time now, even when it's not like late at night. It's just dark at normal hours of the day, in the mornings and in the evenings. So the fact that we can see her at night is like a major game changer. And then you can zoom in and out. You can do like a really wide angle. You can just do kind of like normal, and then you can super zoom in, which is really great. Like if they're sleeping kind of wonky, you can see them a little bit better. So I just feel like this is gonna be such a game changer. Like I said, even though we've been parents for over 3 years, there's still things that we worry about and still things that we're new to. And I feel like this is like opening new doors chores for us in terms of like feeling comfortable and safe with the kids in the car. We actually have kind of a longer road trip coming up this summer, so like this is gonna be super handy for that. But I feel like a lot of times, like as first time parents, you're just like kind of anxious and worried about like all the things all the time, and this is something that I feel like could give you a lot of peace of mind whenever you're in the car, especially when the baby's like really young, or if you have older kiddos and you know you kind of keep like an eye on things if they're like tossing like toys onto the baby or messing with the baby or anything like that. I feel like this is just like a good kind of like family surveillance sort of thing for the car, just so you can see like everything going on in the back seat, not necessarily just the baby. Or if you have like a really, like if you have a van or like a really big SUV where you have like a third row and it's like hard to be able to see mirrors back there or like see what the kiddos are doing back there, this could be a huge game changer for that. I feel like I could think of like a million reasons why this would be handy, but I think literally anyone with a kid of any age in a car seat, this would be such a game changer. So if you know any first time moms, if you are about to have a baby, this would definitely be something you like put on your baby registry or just to like pick up for yourself, because I feel like it will literally give you so much peace of mind. Just being able to like, as you drive, you can literally just like move your eyes just a little bit to the right and then be able to like see what your baby's doing rather than having to turn around or like look up in your rearview mirror. Like the fact that the baby's basically always in your view, that's kind of invaluable. You can literally see what's going on back there in the back seat all the time without having to move your head or like move your eyes at all. Like they're always in your line of sight. For me, like my kiddos are never out of my sight, and so this like actually makes that basically totally true. Your baby is in your sight at all times when you're in the car. So I love that. I also feel like if you have like the kind of kid that falls asleep in the car a lot and you sometimes have like get nap trapped in the car, this could also be handy. So like if the baby's sleeping, you can kind of like just chill in the front seat, like go on your phone, read a book, do whatever, and still keep an eye on them, and whether they're like waking up or still sleeping, like I said, there's a million reasons that this is so handy for kids of all ages. But I definitely think first time moms, put this on your registry. If you know any first time moms or like you're going to any baby showers, this would be such a good gift. Obviously with the holidays coming up, this would make a really good gift for anyone. And even if they're not first time parents, like I feel like this is just something, even like for me, I've had kiddos for a while, it's still something that's gonna like change the game for me that I'm so excited about. So this would just be like a good gift kind of across the board, but even to just like gift yourself or gift like your spouse, like for a little push present kind of thing, like this would literally just be such an invaluable thing to have. So thank you again so much to Banach for sponsoring this video and for partnering with us. I'm so excited to have this in the car. I'll have everything linked down below for y'all to check out. Definitely get your hands on it, because this is like taking baby monitors like to the next level for your car.